Okay, so our next topic is a piecewise function. Another name of the piecewise function is a compound function. So by its definition, a piecewise function or compound function is a function defined by multiple sub-functions, where each sub-function applies to a certain interval of the main function's domain. Okay, I write two examples of piecewise function. Okay, so permit number 1, f of x equals 3x plus 1, f x greater than 0, x minus 1, x less than or equal to 0, and x squared. Okay, this is the first example. This first piecewise function composed of three sub function. These are the sub function. Kini siya, muna sila yung mga three kabuk sub functions. Then the domain of these three sub function is also a domain of this main function, of this main na kini siyang tanan, muna ang main function, muna iya mga sub function. Okay, another illustration of example of the piecewise function, the function h. The function h is composed of two sub-function. So the first sub-function, x squared plus 3x plus 1 if x less than or equal to negative 1. Then the second sub-function, 3x minus 3 if x is greater than or equal to negative 1. These are the example of the piecewise or the compound function. Okay, so I will give you an example on how to write a piecewise function to the from the given word problem. Okay, this is the problem. A jeepney ride costs 8 pesos for the first 4 kilometers, and each additional integer kilometer adds 150 pesos to the fare. Use a piecewise function to represent the jeepney fare in terms of the distance d in kilometers. Okay, in our problem, according to the problem, ingon niya, we write a piecewise function only, not to graph, no, not included in the problem. After writing a piecewise function, ato siya i-graph, wala siya mag-ingon, but iya lang ingon, write a piecewise function, no? Kini siya, use a piecewise function pag-represent sa iyang problem. Okay, so our problem, nag-talk siya about sa fare or pritihan sa sakyanan. So the first fare from first 4 kilometers, so meaning gikan sa 0 taman sa 4 kilometers ang distance traveled by the jeepney, the fare is 8 pesos. Okay, so let us denote fare man siya, pritihan man, kung butangan og f, function f. Then since the basis of the pritihan or the fare is the distance in kilometers, so atong butangan o lagyan natin ng d, meaning f of d, meaning fare in every distance traveled by the jeepney. Okay, so next, according to the problem, the first kilometer, so the first statement from this galing dito hanggang dito. Okay, so that is first sub-function. According to the sub-function, ingon niya, ang fare is 8 pesos. Ano po? 800. Then f, ang distance niya, ang utso, that is, ang 8 pesos, that is first kilometer. So buto sabot, ang distance niya from 0 less than or equal padulong sa 4 kilometers. The distance of the jeepney travel from 0 kilometer to 4 kilometers, the fare is 8 pesos. That is the first sub-function. The second sub-function, and each additional integer kilometer adds 1 peso and 50 centavo to the fare. Okay, meaning, kung magdugang siya og another kilometer, mupliti, mayroon siyang pamasahe na 1 peso o 50 centavos in every kilometer na ma-distance niya. Okay, so to write that in to rewrite this statement into an equation or sub-function, so kung pasabot doon na siya 8 daan na meron siyang 8 pesos daan, then plus, because you add another fare if you add in additional kilometer, so mayroon na, so ang 8 original na pamasahe ay 8 pesos plus 1.5 pesos or 1 peso and 50 centavos in every additional distance na iyang makover. Okay, so then F, ang distance ani magsugod sa greater than 4, no? The distance D is greater than 4. So ang first statement muni ang iyang first nga pliti kung ang jeepney travel from 0 to 4, or in indirect na pagkasabi, first 4 kilometers, ito ang pamasahe. In the second statement, nag-ingon siya nga kung mo-travel pa ang jeepney mo additional kilometers or additional distance, so ito na rin ang kanyang another function. So ang 8 pesos plus mayroong additional na 1 peso at centavos times kung ilang distance na matravel mo. Kaya yun, ang our distance dito, our D dito is greater than 4 na. Kaya kasi dito na 4 lang taman, 4 hanggang 4 lang, so mag beyond 4 na, ito na ang kanyang pamasahe. Okay, so this is the how to write a piecewise function.